Hello students, welcome to the MOOC course on Abhidhamma. Today's module is concept of Nivaraṇa. The objective of this module is to make you understand the Akusal Dhammas, the understanding the Nivaraṇas as described in Pali literature. The concept and the search of Kusal and Akusal Dhammas are the centers of discussion in the almost all the teachings of the Buddha, which he delivered for 45 years before attaining Mahaparinibbana at Kusinagar. Sutta, Vinaya and Abhidhamma have offered different interpretations according to the mindset of the listeners. Buddhism is one of the famous religions of the world. We will come to the realization to the fact that it is purely a sort of enlightening thought process, especially the way it has explained in Abhidhamma, which is basically centered upon the human mind. Thus, Buddhism is referred to as a science of mind instead of a religion. If we perceive minutely the Buddhist philosophy, we will witness all kind of social and behavioral aspects integrated into the philosophy. Buddhism has explained Kusal and Akusal Dhamma in a very scientific way. In that, Abhidhamma philosophy has presented a psychological explanation. Buddhist literature described the cause of suffering as Trishna, also known as Tanaha, craving. In fact, Tanaha is the only cause due to which all sorrows and Akusal Dhamma arise. But if we look into the details of the Tanaha, it changes its nature according to the need and manifest in many forms. There are different stages and names as per functioning of the Tanaha and three Akusal roots. Nivaraṇa is one of the form of Akusal Dhamma which hinder or pollute the mind in different way, so it is called Nivaraṇa. The word Nivaraṇa is a combination of two words, Ni and Varan. Here, Ni stand as a negative prefix. Thus, the term Nivaraṇa means preventing and prohibition in Sanskrit as well as in Pali. According to Buddhism, Nivaraṇa means those Dhamma that prevent Kusal Dhammas in our Chitta. So, basically it refers to those Dhammas which prevent the mind from jhanas or meditation. It is mentioned in Pali literature that jhanadikam nivarantiti nivaranani means the Dhamma that remove or cover the efficient quality of meditation are called Nivaraṇa. The Dhammas which remove the good qualities of concentration and even do not allow to release the fruits of meditation are called Nivaraṇa. These Nivaraṇa Dhammas do not allow to enjoy fruits of meditation but also omit the aroused Dhamma which kill those negative Dhamma which disturb the meditation process. For example, when in the mind lust or hatred arises, then there cannot be a scope for a wholesome mind, means Kusala Chitta. On the basis of above mentioned explanation, we can summarize that Nivaraṇa is a term coined for a group of Akusal Dhammas in Pali literature, just like Sanyojan, Kilesh, Asav, Og, Yog. While explaining the nature of Chitta, Chitvag of Dhammapad says, Phandanam Chapalang Chittang, which means the mind is fickle and unsteady and it is very difficult to guard the mind. It means the Dhammas which are responsible for the fickleness of the mind is called Nivaraṇa Dhamma. Nivaraṇa is considered a set of hindrances that obstruct the path of meditation. Thus, it is often referred to as mental hindrances, as a dark patch of cloud covers the sun and obligates the human eyes to have a vision of it. So do these Nivaraṇas cloud the mental vision and don't allow it to be concentrated on any object, as the rays of the sun and the sun can be seen only after the removal of the cloud. Similarly, as long as these Nivaraṇas are not removed entirely, to the ultimate truth, Four Noble Truth will be blocked. In Pali literature, Nivarana is compared with the mighty trees, which are the factors behind the destruction of the growth of other vegetations. These trees growing from teeny seed become huge and other trees near them are enveloped by them. Neither do the small tree get proper sunlight nor space to grow their heights. Thus, these mighty trees obstruct a farmer with sown seed that will be deprived of proper growth. So, if he expects the growth of his harvest, he has to uproot these trees which will envelop his cultivation. Similarly, one who cultivates his mind for getting the harvest in form of Nibbana has to at the very first uproot the Nivaraṇas which will be otherwise encircle his mind and cripple wisdom. Now we will discuss functions of Nivarana. To understand the function of Nivarana, we have to understand the classification of Chitta first. According to the Abhidhamma, there is Paramatth Dhamma, which means ultimate reality. There are four types of Paramatth Dhamma: Chitta, which is known as consciousness; Chetsik, psychic factor; Roop, material quality; and Nibbana, which is known as ultimate truth. Chitta is the Dhamma that thinks of object. The total number of Chit is said to be 89 or 121, and they are divided in four bhumis, which is known as Kamavachar Bhumi, Rupavachar Bhumi, Arupavachar Bhumi, and Lokottar Bhumi. Now we discuss Kamavachar Chitta. Kamavachar is combination of two words, Kam and Avachar. Here Kam stands for the sensual pleasure of five sense organs, and the meaning of Avachar is to ponder or to roam. So the meaning of Kamavachar is to ponder over the sensual desire. The Bhumi related to this Chit is called Kamavachar Bhumi. Now we will discuss second Chit, which is known as Rupavachar Chitta. Rupavachar is combination of two words, Roop and Avachar. Here Roop stand for the form having color and size, and the meaning of Avachar is to ponder or roam. So the meaning of the Rupavachar is to ponder over the Roop objects. It is clear that the process of division of Chittas have been done with the view of their gradual purification. In this sequence, the Rupavachar Chitta is mentioned after Kamavachar Chitta. Rupavachar Chitta is the name of meditative mind, the mind which is concentrated on the object. Here meaning of object is to having color and shape. So that mind is called Rupavachar Chitta. It is the first meditative stage of a meditator. With the help of this, the mind of a human being uplifts from sensual world to move towards concentration and gradually attains Roop meditation by practicing it. Here the meaning of Roop is object of Roop, which is known as also Roop Alamban. Roop Alamban have Varna means color and shape. Here color means indigo, yellow, red, white, and shape like rectangular, square, triangular. When the mind is concentrated on such type of attachment is called Rupavachar Chitta. This is the first attempt in the direction of purification of the mind. The Bhumi related to this Chitta is called Rupavachar Bhumi. Let us discuss third chitta, which is known as Arupavachar chitta. Arupavachar is a combination of three words, a, roop and avachar. Here a is negative prefix, roop stand for the form having color and size, and the meaning of avachar is to ponder or roam. So the meaning of the Arupavachar is to ponder over the colorless and shapeless object. Through the gradual practice of Roop Dhyan, the mind of the seekers becomes pure, calm and free from troubles. In such a state of mind, Panya Bhavana can be done. After attaining maturity in Roop Dhyan, the seekers want to make his mind more pure and subtle. Therefore, the seeker tends to meditate on Arupa Dhyan. This is also a meditative position of mind. The Bhumi related to this Chitta is called Arupavachar Bhumi. Now we will discuss the fourth Chitta, which is known as Lokottar Chitta. Lokottar Chitta is a combination of two words, Lok and Uttar, where the tradition of birth and death continues, is called the Lok, where the meaning of Uttar is beyond. Lujjati palujjati ti loko. The meaning of lujjati is to produce or product, and the meaning of palujjati is destructions. Hence the word lok means the cycle of product and destruction. One who has crossed this world is called Lokottar. Lokoto uttarang lokottarang.